So we are making Gravlox, and this is our salmon that's previously frozen, so it's sushi grade. And we've mixed sugar, salt, kosher salt, pepper, and
Might add we caught the salmon.
might I add that Danny caught the salmon. And we also basted it with some vodka first. Kind of helps with the curing. And we are going to make a salmon sandwich with it. We're going to put a whole bunch of dill. You can't overdo it. You just put a whole bunch. Just all of it. You can't put too much.
Pretty sure it has to be dry.
You can keep some for garnish, or we can buy more after, but... And so... Yeah, you're just... Yeah, just put all of it, yeah. Can't put too much.
That's probably enough, huh?
Okay, yep. That looks good.
Another one, maybe?
Sure. It's going to add a delightful flavor to our Gravlox. Gravlox meaning buried salmon. Grav meaning buried, and Lox meaning salmon. And it's not German, it's Norwegian. It's okay. My dad was Norwegian. Okay, now we're going to make it into a salmon sandwich. There it goes. Okay, yep, now we're going to throw all that stuff. Don't want to miss out on any of that. That's what it's, yep, that's perfect. Now we're going to wrap it tightly in some saran wrap. I know it looks like a big mess, but aids in the curing process.
Make it harder.
Yeah, get the saran wrap.
Okay. This could be difficult.
Yeah, you just wrap it tightly in that. And you can probably put it in maybe this. There's a pan we can put it in after.
I don't know if that one's got thick enough sides.
Okay.
I was thinking your dad's other one.
My dad's pan. Okay.
He knows what I'm talking about?
Yep.
I think that one.
Yep. So, then you just wrap it tightly. It's going to be so good, oh my gosh. Serve it with pumpernickel bread and some mustard. Any kind of mustard. You can make your own. So it was vodka, salt, sugar, kosher salt, pepper, and dill. And I just wrap that tightly. And then they say to let it sit for 2 days. Dry out all the moisture. And then pour off the moisture, I guess, after 2 days. I guess the longer it sits, the more flavor it gets, maybe, or less moisture. And again, this is previously frozen, so it's raw, but it's sushi grade because we froze it for 2. And
One more lengthwise.
yes. Okay.
Okay.
That's going to be really good. There's the salmon. And that
really
is
hard to do.
dill.
You will have problems with your...
You will have problems with your saran wrap, especially if you buy the store brand. Anyway, that stuff is real sticky and there. Okay. So there's Danny, and he's putting the saran wrap the lengthwise now, so it's all tightly wrapped. Get all those curing flavors in there. Helps with the curing process. Okay, and then you're going to put it in a dish and in the fridge They say 2 days. So
Are you sure about that?
yeah, it says 2 days. So here comes the dish.
Are you sure?
Mhm.
24 hours.
No, it said 48 hours.
Oh, now we need something heavy.
And we put something heavy on top of it. It's a can or something. That's probably good. And you put something heavy because you want to push out the liquid. And then after about, here's the vodka we put in there. After about 12 hours, you can pour out any liquid because moisture equals spoilage. So you don't want any moisture in there. And it's
Maybe
always
some water.
oh yeah, and it's always good to have a lemon because the lemon you can squeeze onto it after, or soy sauce. Even oh, we have lots of rocks outside. Okay.
Alright, if the
No.
water falls in there, it's gonna.
Yeah, forget about it. It's gonna have to be a rock
Yeah, no, brick.
or a brick. It literally says that on the.
Yeah, because you want something heavy.
Yep. So you're putting something heavy, and that helps draw out the moisture. We can put something later.
Potatoes?
Apples, maybe. We're trying to put enough weight in there so it helps draw out the moisture. That's a nice lemon. Look at that. Wow. Here's my fingers. All right, so we're gonna put all of
Good.
our vegetables in there,
Mhm.
and we're gonna put it in the fridge,
Downstairs.
and we'll
24.
film it